Yo, what is up guys, JD108 here. Today I'm bringing you another weekend league review. We had quite a good weekend this time round. It didn't go to plan at the end, but to start with we done quite well. First game in, Diego Costa hat-trick and the rage quit. What more could you ask for? We went into the second game and I battered the guy, absolutely battered him, but unfortunately he managed to beat me 3-2. And it was disappointing really because we played quite well, I thought. Had more shots, more possession, but he got lucky. Rebound goal there. I don't know what my defender was doing, why he didn't get there first, but sometimes that's how the game goes. In fact, most of the time that's how the game goes. Should have done a bit better, but you lose some. Then we got another rage quit, which was pretty good. This guy had a really strange team. He had like silver players all down the right hand side, and the left hand side he had Premier League players, Manchester United players. It was a bit weird. Here we go, look. Manchester United down the left, down the right. I can't even remember what team it was, but they were all silver. Mostly non-rares, and it was all a bit strange. This weekend, as you'll find out, we did have like the most rage quits that I've had in a weekend league. There didn't seem to be many close games. I don't know why. We just seemed to either win quite well or lose quite comfortably. I think I lost 7-0 in one game and 6-1 in another, but we had a few big ones. I mean, that was a 4-1 there, and to be fair, the game was quite even, so I don't quite know how it was only 4-1. I thought maybe, you know, a 3-2, 2-1 might have been a bit fairer, but I'm not going to complain because we obviously got the win. And so a few decent goals as well. Look, Villian there getting in the space on the right hand side, across the keeper, into the bottom corner. We played quite well. I think the guy was just unlucky really. Rebound goal there, which you just got to take them, haven't you? They happen to everyone, you just got to take them when they arrive. This one was a bit sweaty to say the least. On to the next one, 2-2. I had to take it to penalty kicks, I think, in this one. But I needed to change some players up because Dani Alves was constantly getting tired. He seemed to go up quite far forward and into attack, and then it just didn't seem to work. There we go, we did win that penalty shootout there. Billion scoring the last goal for us, which is pretty good. 4-2 in penalties there. 585 coins, that's not too bad. So even if you don't do very well in the weekend league, you're still going to get 20,000 coins just from playing the matches, roughly 500 a time. Sometimes less, sometimes more. So if you say 500, you get 20k, although it does sort of get in the brain and screw you up a bit. Again here, look, 2-0, 15 shots to his 5. He only had 1 on target, so I don't think he can complain at all about that. We did get a late last minute goal and it was just, I mean, what is that? What is that? But it didn't really make much difference, that one anyway. We were already 1-0 up, so. But it's just this game that if the header goes in, you take it, but then for it to fall back to my player again. So there we go, that was halfway through. We'd done quite well for us, 11 wins, so we were on target for about 22 wins, so hoping to get around gold 2. Possibly if we could push gold 1. But as I said, it does get a bit disappointing really, and we don't end up quite where I wanted to be. And then I come up against this team and I thought, oh my, Sturridge, Musa, attribute cards, half time, he hasn't had a shot. None on target, no shots, and he's winning 1-0. Work that out. Then I go to save his penalty, and it goes under my goalkeeper. Under my goalkeeper. It's just ridiculous. This was the next game. We lost it 1-0 at half time, and we had 10 shots. 10 shots. And we lost it 1-0. To be fair to him, he did come back in the second half. But really and honestly, I should have been ahead going into half time. Rebound goals again there. It seems to be if you know how to score a rebound goal, you're doing well. You can't go wrong. Hazard there, hitting the crossbar. And then you've got a goal with Tevez here, look. Again, another rebound. I've got so many players there, but it seems to always fall to the attacker. Then I have this chance with Dybala. Normally they'd be buried. Definitely buried if it's on his left side, but it wasn't. And the 9-goaler, he played alright for me. He got quite a few assists, but he just didn't seem to produce enough goals. But he got one there, but he just didn't seem as though he was going to score. You know, I wasn't confident in him. Whereas with Dybala and Diego Costa, literally 85% of the time they're scoring, which was what I like. This header is unbelievable, really. What is this? That's Dani Alves. What is he? 5'9", 5'10", and he's just gone and pinged one in the top corner like that. And then there was one of his chances there. This guy probably deserved the match more than me, but there you go. Sometimes that's how it goes. On this free kick from Dybala, I'm not usually good at free kicks. It just seemed to go through the wall. I don't really know what happened there. Ball just sort of skidded off through the wall, hit the post. And this goal from Willian, probably one of the best goals of this weekend league that I've scored. Again, another game where I've had more shots. He had quite a bit more possession in this one, but again, more shots. And this is just ridiculous. How is the keeper not saving this? And it goes, to make it worse, it goes down as an own goal. It goes down as an own goal. Look at it. It's straight at him. It's hit his head, bounced off his head, hit his hand and gone in. Is that even possible? And Jack Butland was driving me insane. Absolutely insane. Because he just saved everything. I've come up against him so many times. He just kept saving it. We'll see that in a minute. This one, rage quit. Comfortable as you like. Another 4-1. Then the next one, I won it 7-0, but it's a bit well, I was 3-0 up and then he stopped playing and it all got a bit stupid really. I got a bit bored, so I thought I might as well carry on scoring. Pepe got a couple, but it wasn't the greatest game. I mean, I was 3-0 up and then he stopped playing, and once the player stops playing you don't really know what to do. If you score, the game's going to take forever. If you pass it around, the game still takes forever, so you might as well score really. I think that was the third goal there. And this was the third goal here. And then he just gives up after this. That's just a waste of time. I think if you're going to give up, you might as well just quit. What's the point of putting the controller down? Just waste everyone's time, really. But we got a few goals here. Look, Dybala. Adding to the stats. His left foot is just unbelievable, Dybala. Everything you hit with it pretty much goes in. And then to wrap it off, another one for Costa. Then I went to this next game. I lost 4-0, but he's had 5 shots, 5 on target, and scored 4 of them. And Jack Butland, this was where I was going with Jack Butland. He was just driving me insane. Everything. He saved absolutely everything. The highlights didn't show his best. He had a couple of really decent saves. Or well, I say really decent saves. Really EA'd saves, as you might want to put it. That those that keepers don't normally save. 9 times out of 10 I shoot it, it's in the back of the net, but he was just saving them. Then we did get another rage quit, which was pretty nice. Another 4-1. 4-1 seemed to be the score. If you get to 4-1, your opponent's leaving. There's no two ways about it. 4-1 and the opponent's gone. So then, there we go. 9-goaling with the goal. Across the keeper again. That across the keeper finish just seems to work so well for me. I seem to be able to do it pretty much most of the time. And if you don't get it in, there you go, there it is again. If you don't get it in, it tends to rebound to your own player anyway, so there's nothing to worry about. This was a neat goal. Diego Costa. And then Navas did have a little bit to do towards the end of the half, but it's a good save. Again, that should have probably gone in, but it's gone my way this time, and that is the way the game goes. Sometimes it'll go your way, other times it won't, and you just don't know. You just don't know which way it's going to go. Sometimes you'll get the luck, and other times the luck will be against you. And we lost this one 2-1, but we had a few chances. We did have some chance. Look at this. What is this? What is Keylor Navas doing? I haven't called him out. He's come out on his own, punched the ball, Vardy's shot. My players tried to clear it off the line and kicked it straight to his opponent. And then this happened. It took me forever to get a game. It just kept saying your opponent has left. I backed out, come back in. This happened. Your opponent has left. And it went on for about 20 minutes. And I could not find a game. Then we did eventually get a game, and it wasn't the greatest. We played quite well, but we got a goal here early on. Dybala into the bottom corner. Crossed the keeper again. And then the red cards. This was his red card. That was the second yellow. The first tackle was just as bad. This is the first tackle. Straight red card. Can't complain about that. And then I got a red card straight after for that. How is that a red card? Neuer has taken the ball. So at this stage, I think I'm 1-0 up. Then Villian makes it 2. Again, cross the keeper. And then it all goes downhill. It really does. Good bit of skill there from him. Deflection into the corner. Keeper no chance. Lucas Perez has run through. My defence just disappeared. And Perez has run through. And then there is no words to describe this last goal. But we finished goal 3 in the end. 18 wins. Disappointing. But that is the end of the video. If you have enjoyed it, please leave a like and I'll see you in the next video.